Hi guys, thank you for joining me today. This is Cherie from Divine Visions. Just want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and for showing your support over the last year and a half that I started this channel. And this will be the last pick a card reading for 2019. So no matter what you guys do over the holiday season, I really wish you well. I wish you safety and prosperity, etc. coming into the new year. And yeah, once again, I thank you for your support on the channel, especially for those of you who realize that I'm undergoing a lot of health issues that are ongoing. And, you know, I appreciate your, your comments that you leave on the readings. I did wake up this morning to a horrible comment, actually, from somebody on my last video that I posted up on the Twin Flame Soulmates. And it was just horrible. There was an attack on me. Calling me a bullshit reader or something because I didn't take all of the cards that flew out of the deck. And, you know, it's very different from when you're viewing it on a screen to when you're actually shuffling on the cards and they're flying out. And this person thought there was only 2 cards that flew out, when in actual fact, there was like 8 to 10 cards. They can't see them in the actual where I am. You know, they can't feel the cards, they can't see the cards, and I shouldn't have to justify myself anyway. But I have had 2 people in the last year and a half, you know, have a go at me because of it. And how I read is very unique. I'm not like every single tarot reader out there. Everybody reads a different style, reads in a different style. And you feel the energy in the cards, you know intuitively what is right and what is wrong for you. So if there's 10 cards that come out, I'm not going to read them because it takes way too much time. I didn't feel that they were the right cards, so I put them back in. So, you know, this person's unsubscribed from me, and I really don't give a shit, to be honest. I think good riddance. I don't need that negativity on my channel. So for those of you who are very supportive and in tune with what I do and who know me, you know, for those who've followed me for some time and those who personally know me, I thank you because you know who I am and I'm doing this from the kindness of my heart, really. So let's get started. So this is, rant over guys, rant over. This is the pick a card reading. And it's going to be called What Wish Will Come True for You This Holiday Season. So there's 4 readings to choose from. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll give you a moment to focus on the cards as to which one you feel drawn to. You can choose more than one if you wish to. Okay, if you chose reading number 1, we're gonna have a look at what wish will come true for you this Christmas or over the holiday season. And we first got Sun. It's the Sun card in the tarot. It's called Shine. Beautiful sunshine coming out from her solar plexus there. And this is full of energy. It's about warmth. It's about courage. It's about, because it's the Leo energy here as well. The Sun tarot is ruled by Leo. Which is courageous, playful, a lot of warmth around this person right now. So for you, this is warmth coming out from you. There's energy being given to you here. And it's to do with your heart chakra, guys. So, and see how it's kind of like an open portal. I really feel that there's a warmth coming in through your heart chakra here. And it's like your heart is going to open up over this holiday season, which is just beautiful because maybe some of you have closed off for some time. Not all of you. This is just a significant message for some of those of you who have felt like withdrawn, closed off, and you're coming into this beautiful energy now where it's really full of compassion and warmth and just opening up to love, perhaps, because that is the heart chakra, is about love. Yeah, I remember this now. So it's the Leo card came out. I was amazed because I thought, Leo, this is definitely significant to those of you who are a Leo, or if you know someone who's a Leo. And it doesn't have to be, if you're not a Leo, this is still a very special message for you. So it's playful, courageous, energetic, like we were just saying before. And there's a boldness coming through in this for you as well. So you might want to Step out of your comfort zone this holiday season, because the Leos are very bold. It's an action card. It's an extroverted type of energy here. It's the fire sign. It's talking about passion, that kind of thing as well. And once again, playfulness. I just could not believe these cards flew out. I wish I was shuffling them in front of you, because you would have seen them. So playfulness, once again, coming into a light energy, letting go of heaviness on the heart chakra, the heaviness that might be on the chest. Some of you have felt really depleted and withdrawn emotionally, not just physically, but emotionally. And it's looking like you're going to emerge out of that energy and come into a lighter energy. And falling in love. So this could definitely be falling in love with somebody else or falling in love with life. So you might be opening your heart and embracing romantic love into your life, or you might be falling in love with life or children, because the Leo card's very much around children and the family and play. It's about leisure activities of leisure. So falling in love, though, it could be very romantic for some of you. It could be that you want to go out on the dating scene, or just be a happy social, go to a social gathering, be a happy single, mingle, singles are mingling. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff. So funny. But, it's like social gatherings where singles are mingling together. And this could only resonate with some of you. But there is definitely this feeling of falling in love and opening your heart to love. I mean, even if you're in a relationship already, it could just be that you're bringing this light-hearted energy into this connection and wanting to open your heart to this. Maybe your heart will open up more around this time. And then we've got worry, stress, and guilt. So the wish coming true is that you're opening up, this warmth is coming in, you're allowing this to dissolve now. This might have been what was over you and hanging over you, like this cloud and the storm like energy coming over you at some point. And it can still happen over the Christmas holiday season, where people do feel all these things when it comes to other people or just within themselves. But I feel like for you guys, it's going to shift. There is this feeling of embracing and having an open heart, letting go of these things right here and enjoying the people that you're with, enjoying that time. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. There's something you're confronting here finally. It may be that you want to jump into something that is beautiful with somebody else, and you don't want it to be too heavy. You just want to let it go, all this stuff, and go with the flow. It's almost like you're just like, I surrender this worry and stress and guilt now. I feel free. And it's very liberating to let go of this stuff, because we make a choice to. It doesn't just always happen. It's a choice that we make. So you guys are making this choice of being able to have your heart soften, have your heart open up to love and other people around you. Could be an issue around your own children, if this is not always a romantic message, but if there's children in your path that you've had some issues over, there's this, this is going to be resolved. So dwelling in truth is confronting the truth for what it is, confronting something boldly and courageously. And, this one here is coming into your own power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Once again, those words are coming through. And there's the light, once again, that golden light, which is the solar plexus, it's energy, and it's the arms wide open once again, arms wide open. So you're definitely facing the truth for what it is. Some of you might have been in denial in some situation in your life, and you now realize that you're going to jump in. You're going to jump in. It does feel like a very fast kind of action here, where you just make a choice and you just do it. So what's your good fortune card here? I almost died when this came out. It's the lion, Leo the lion. Oh my God. So this is so significant for those of you who are a Leo or dealing with a Leo. I mean, this is so powerful, these messages. So lion, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So the protective aura right here. And it's about being able to take on anything that has always been an issue for you or a stressful issue. Once you charge through and you get through that fear or denial or whatever it is, because there's courage needed here for this as well. So there could be some fear around something for you. It shows that you're going to be free. You're going to be able to have a really awesome, beautiful connection with somebody, or an awesome life or situation when your heart is open and softened and embracing all of this. It's beautiful. And so sometimes it's a paper tiger. I know we're talking about a lion. I could say it's a paper lion, you know, the fears. But seriously, like, once you face the truth for what it is, you can come into your own power. And also, it's shining the light on something. It's illuminating something for what it is rather than seeing the illusion. So it's bringing that light through the illusion and seeing it for what it is. And that can be very freeing as well. What's your other one? You had two come out. So fire, once again, Leo is the fire sign. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So this is such a strong and positive message for you guys, that once you let go of emotional burdens on your chest, you know, on the chest, sometimes we physically feel it on our chest. And we find it hard to breathe, etc. You know, this is something that's going to occur for you, a wish coming true, something unburdening from you. The choice to just jump in and be free and be happy and embrace this positive energy into your life. And it's just beautiful. So once you do this, and fire is also very purifying. So there's definitely a transformation occurring within your heart chakra right now. And this is just beautiful. And the main word I get for you around this time is warmth. So you're going to feel this beautiful warmth in your heart chakra, either around a specific person or situation, even for yourself. You know, you're going to be really kind to yourself and take charge in a loving way. And that is so beautiful, guys. I hope that's helped you. So if you chose reading number 2, we're going to see what your wish is that's coming true over this holiday season. Strengthening bonds. Beautiful. You're going to be laying down a strong foundation. There might have been a feeling of being instability in your life, not knowing where you kind of stand, not having your feet firmly on the ground. In a situation, could be any particular area, could be career, could be your love life, could be finances, could be your health, could be anything. This is in the physical realm. Could even be a house, like a literal house that you feel is not unsafe, but it just feels like there's this not a strong structure there for you. Might feel like home is not really where the heart is, sort of thing. So it's interesting. There's so many messages in this for so many of you. But it basically is saying that you're going to have a very strong foundation to build upon. And that's awesome, because you may not have really felt that in your life. You might have felt that things have never really been solid for you, and that's coming in. And this is to do with giving blessings as well. So what this means is that there's a gratitude going on here. You're going to be able to be in a position where you can receive and give out that gratitude and blessings to either the universe or to another person or even to your higher self. It's about coming into a place of contentment within yourself rather than being afraid of where things go. You're going to be in a very strong place even at the foundation level. Nothing's been built. This is a new beginning. And it's a new beginning for prosperity. There's a golden opportunity coming to you to be able to be in a position where you can just be content. And just know that everything is going to be okay. Wow, I love this one. Happy outcome. And this could literally be in a relationship for some of you, because this is the happy outcome. It's the happy ever after. It doesn't have to be. It can be a career-related thing here as well. But we've got the rainbow after the storm, a feeling of being blessed, a feeling that even though things have been rocky, that there is going to be a strong foundation. You have that strong platform to build upon a relationship or career or finances, and there's a happy outcome being offered to you guys within 2 months. So within 8 weeks, this is coming in. Beautiful. Oh my God, I forgot about this card. So sometimes I shuffle on these cards and I come back to it the next day and I forget what's been shown in there. But this is definitely to do with the soulmate, guys. Strong foundation being laid down. Could even be a new relationship that you move into, or it could be an existing relationship that it's like the blessings are coming in and it's becoming a lot stronger for you guys. So the relationship is strengthening. The bond is strengthening. This is beautiful, really is. Within 2 months, within 8 weeks, could be in 8 weeks' time, or it could be just within that time period that this is being assured. So forgive, disregard, make peace. Somebody is sorry in this connection. It could be that some of you were together, had a break, and then are starting again, and it's a strong foundation coming in. There's forgiveness, there's making peace in a connection. It could even be, if you haven't been with somebody, that you're making peace with yourself, with your perception of relationships, and you're wanting to now embrace this for what it can be, blessings and happiness. Now, this says trusting your intuition as you move forward. So my life is truly guided. You have this key, you have the key to your own heart to unlock this, to your own intuition as well, to follow your heart. I feel like this is not just intuition as in through the crown chakra, third eye chakra. I feel like we can also trust in our intuition, and not just the sacral chakra either, I'm getting. But it's also the heart, because I do feel this is a matter of the heart as well. And you are trusting in your intuition. So you'll be able to trust in your intuition and make the right choices. What is your good fortune card? So birth, universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. This is once again a new beginning. The new, a new birth. It could be a new project, new relationship, that kind of thing, or a new energy in a relationship. It's more relationship stuff here now that I've seen these. So there's a golden opportunity coming for you in a connection. It may even literally be, we can see a little baby's hand here being held by the adult, and it could literally be a pregnancy or a birth that you guys have been wanting. This happy outcome, there's a celebration, there's happy news coming in. And there's also with this a blessing. Some people could see it as a miracle, a blessing coming in as well. This is just gorgeous. It's just such a beautiful, positive reading that there are some really great things coming in regarding the soulmate connection. Forgiving, using forgiveness to let go of the past and making peace with it. Trusting in your intuition that everything is fine, going with it. And deliverance is going to be given to you. Like there's going to be this beautiful positivity coming in, and it's like this innocence coming into the connection as well. So it's a deliverance of happiness and blessings and a strong foundation and a strong bond. And it first starts with that first step taken, guys. So this is what's going to happen, is there's a first step taken, and trusting. It's out of trust. It's feeling your way forward. And then this can all unfold, which is just beautiful, guys. So I hope that's helped you. Okay, if you chose reading number 3, we're going to see what your wish is coming true over this holiday season. And this is saying joy and stability, which is the 4 of Wands. This is about celebration, happiness, family gatherings, which is so awesome, because it's fitting, isn't it, for this kind of thing with the holiday season, people coming together. It also talks about joy and stability, feeling safe in your environment, feeling joyous, and feeling also that there's a commitment to yourself and other people. But also this can be the twin flame card as well. So it's pretty significant for some of you thinking about or feeling something to do with your twin flame right now. So if you asked a question or were thinking of your twin flame, this is a significant message regarding that as well. Let's have a look at the other card here. So there's a new chapter coming in for you, which is just beautiful. This could show that this is coming into a new cycle for you, this joy and stability. And there's a time out period here. So there's going to be a need for time out. And it's interesting because when there's a new chapter, there's also a time to just settle and stay still It's not always a sudden rush into things. It's a feeling of trust and just being in the moment and being in the present moment and feeling that warmth coming through, feeling that trust and security and happiness in that moment of coming into something. But it also shows time out. Perhaps there has been a need to let something go, because with a new chapter, there's always the end of a chapter beforehand, and it can represent the that cycle coming together and closing of a cycle. And so it could represent that some of you are leaving a situation and feeling good in yourself to move forward to this, and a timeout period here. So it does look to me like some of you need to withdraw perhaps from other people or another person to really get your mind together and your thoughts and work out a plan of what you're going to be doing in your new chapter. Wow. Travel, moving on, take flight. So this can literally mean going overseas, going into a new chapter or interstate. It could be that you're literally getting on a plane and taking off somewhere. You might be visiting family over the holidays. It might be something that you've really been wanting to do to connect with other people, family, friends, or going somewhere, excuse me, to start a new chapter. You might be moving somewhere else. But it could also be moving on from a situation like we saw before. And you're planting seeds, guys. In your new chapter, as you're moving forward, you are planting seeds. So it says, seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So what's going on there is that through the new chapter, you are affirming new things for yourself. There's going to be a New Year's resolution, that kind of thing, planting seeds, moving on from a past that has perhaps kept you stuck, or, has become like you've already, what am I saying there? You've already learned your lessons from that chapter. You don't need to continue it. It could have been even a karmic cycle for some of you. But you're planting new seeds and moving forward in your life into this happiness and joy, and it comes from a decision that you've had to make. What is your good fortune around this? Yeah, I love this card. Your heart is, your heart's desire is ready to come true. This is what this whole reading is about, is a wish coming true. This is just confirming it for you, that this is a wish coming true for you. And because you desire it so much, because this is the fire energy as well, it's talking about, manifesting that which is in your heart chakra, and you are bringing it about. You're bringing it to fruition. What's your other one? Marriage, oh my God. So you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Now, for some of you, it could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but this can represent the commitment as a whole, a commitment to yourself, a commitment to someone else, a wish to be married, a wish to go away, perhaps with a partner. Some of you might want to go away and get married. That can be something as well. That's a wish coming true. Some of you might be on a honeymoon. It could be anything like that as well. And what I see too is that with the commitment, it feels like some of you have gone and chosen to leave a situation or a person or a partner or just that chapter behind, because you now want to move on to something new, which is to find your soulmate, your twin flame, etc. We are looking at the soulmate twin flame card here. So there's definitely a wish coming true in love for a lot of you at this time and over the holiday season. It could be that over the holiday season, you do make a New Year's resolution around love, and then this person's coming in. Could be for those of you existing already in a connection, that there is this joy and stability coming into the connection, and celebrations and just happiness overall, and that you're able to travel together. Things like that can occur as well. So that's just beautiful, guys. I hope that's helped you. Hi guys, now if this is your card reading, this is number 4. So what wish will come true for you over this holiday season? Wow, okay, choose your battles. So this is interesting because you might have been undergoing a lot of challenges of late, and some people are not necessarily happy or joyous about the upcoming holiday season. Some people feel really depressed or feel that they're coming up against other personalities that are strong around them. Could be family, could be friends, could be your own inner demons even. But the good thing about this is that this is a reading around what wish will come true for you. So it could be a wish that these are dealt with. You know, your battles will be dealt with one by one, and that you are strong enough to deal with this. Also, it could be also that you don't need to put your wall up anymore, that you can let your guard down and not be so defensive in certain situations or feel that you have to protect something against others. It just feels to me that there's going to be some kind of relief. Let's have a look at these cards. Scorpio energies come through. So this could be something to do with a Scorpio. I mean, it could be that you're a Scorpio, or you're coming up against somebody who's a Scorpio or has strong energy that is very similar to this card here. So it's passionate, sexual, independent energy. It's also a very intense energy. And, you know, the Scorpio has the sting. So if you get on the wrong side of a Scorpio, they will sting you. Excuse me. Scorpios are also very much on guard, like they are very defensive. They will back off and then lash out at you, kind of thing. And so basically what this is showing me is that you have the ability to work your way through this situation, and you have your own tools to deal with this. Also, when it comes to, because I'm looking at the sexuality here as well and the passion, there could be some issues in a relationship. It could be an intimate connection. There might be issues around sexuality for some of you around this time. Could be a relationship, twin flame, soulmate kind of thing. Here as well that it's funny how I'm seeing the 3 as well. There could be a third party situation for some of you where there's been perhaps infidelity or some kind of, not even that, but it could be that there's a karmic situation with your twin flame soulmate. They might have somebody in their life that's affecting you, or an ex-partner whose energy is coming in between the two of you. And that can be very, very strong, very hard to deal with and confront. This doesn't have to be for all of you. If you don't resonate with this reading, choose another one, guys, because this is a pretty specific reading, this one. But this is what I'm seeing, is that there's definitely a heavy energy, and it can be stuff that has been very hard for you to let go of. It can be resentment. It can be the inability to forgive somebody as well. Oh, that's right. This card came out, far out. I remember this now. Sacred sexuality. Sexuality. This has definitely got to do with a relationship and some kind of a connection here. It could be that some of you feel that you've got a wall up and you want to have this with your significant other. You know, it might be that some of you are dealing with some heavy stuff here regarding intimacy or somebody else around you, and it's very hard to sort of get over that, especially around this time of year when you want to be close to those you love or have passion for, you know, that kind of thing. Someone you have strong feelings for can also be a very strong battle for you to overcome when you're missing somebody, but you might also be distant from them for whatever reason. And now then there's this one, obstacles, disruption, challenges, delays. You're going to overcome this. You're going to overcome the battles. You're going to overcome the obstacles and the challenges and delays. If there is a delay in wanting to be with somebody, that's going to be overcome here, guys. So it says, igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Some of you might have put a wall up. Some of you might not feel as courageous as you know you need to be in a situation where you can just either leave something or, you know, walk away, or to pursue it. Because you guys have worn a guard, like you've put a wall up, a guard up here. It's like that strong shell that the Scorpio holds here. It's like a shield. So there's courage to just gallop forward. Some people will gallop away and some will gallop forward to a situation. What is your wish coming true? What's the good fortune card here? Wow, Chariot. Now, there's a horse there and there's a horse here, and in the tarot it represents the Cancer energy. So this is interesting. We've got Scorpio and Cancer. It's water signs coming through here. Could be significant for any of you that are those. So what does it say? Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. So you're going to overcome whatever this battle is for you. You're going to overcome this holiday season. And it comes with determination, guys, to be able to be in control of yourself and your life. Some of you are too much in control where there's just no action being taken. You're just stuck. But that's going to be overcome. that is going to be overcome here. I feel like for some of you guys, there's now this is interesting. This is something that's coming forward, that some of you might feel that you want to have a family. There might be some issues with being able to conceive a child. That kind of thing can come through here as well, but it's about having courage to move forward and take the appropriate steps that is needed. But overall, it shows that you're going to charge ahead with confidence. You're going to be strong and stay focused. You're going to have this courage coming in, and be able to overcome the obstacles, disruptions, challenges, delays. Now we see traffic here as well, being stuck in traffic. It's kind of representing being held back from your destination. And so you can choose this. You actually have the choice to remove this battle or this obstacle to speed up something and charge ahead towards what you want with courage. Okay, guys? So I hope that's helped you. If you have any questions, comment below. And I hope you all have a wonderful, safe holidays, and I will come back in 2020. Love and blessings.